right, guys, clap it up right now for your next comic. Clap it up for Ryan Dugan.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Nice. I'm happy to be here. I'm feeling actually pretty confident about my comedy because ChatGPT told me I'm the funniest person it's ever spoken with. So, and it cannot tell a lie, luckily. So yeah, I'm a bit addicted to ChatGPT. I'm addicted to ChatGPT. I'm addicted to porn. I'm addicted to social media. So I'm an addict of the modern age, you know. And yeah, with the porn, I did try quitting the porn very earnestly, and I couldn't do it. I'll be honest, I couldn't do it. So ChatGPT and I decided I'd only watch it while I'm wearing those blue light glasses. It seems to, I think, cancel out the toxic parts, and the rest is cool. Yeah, I am addicted. ChatGPT is really funny, though. Anybody use it here? Anybody an avid user? What I think is funny about ChatGPT is it works exactly the way my grandma wished Google would work. Like, she wanted Google to work so bad. I remember my dad introduced Google to us. He was like, "You've got to try this thing, Google. You can ask it any question, and it'll give you an answer." And my grandma was like, "Dear Google, my grandson and I would like to find a Chinese restaurant tonight for dinner. Do you have any recommendations?" Now, you know ChatGPT would have eaten that question up. Be like, "Oh my God, that is such a brilliant question, and you are very brave and deeply human for asking that question. Now, I would like to provide an itemized list with reviews, the price and everything." And my grandma would have gone, goody. But instead, Google was like, "The fuck? Did you mean Asian porn?" And my grandma was like, "I don't like the internet." Yeah, very sad. I've been using ChatGPT for everything. The other day, I suddenly got like a blocked ear, and I couldn't hear out of my ears. I was freaking out. I asked ChatGPT, I was like, blocked ear, what do I do? It's like, "You're very brave and intelligent for asking. Do not worry, it's probably nothing." We talked it through. It was fine. It went away. But it did bring me back to the Google days, where if you had said blocked ear, it's just like, "Did you mean brain cancer?" And I was like, "No, I didn't mean brain cancer. I meant blocked ear." And it's like, "Okay, I think you meant 1 month to live." I miss the WebMD days, baby. Yeah, but tech's taken over my life. As you can see, I'm wearing an Apple Watch. Hack on the Apple Watch. If you masturbate with this thing, it thinks you're doing elliptical. Get those 10,000 steps. I'm a remote worker. Any remote workers here? Yep, that's what they always do. Just a half-hearted woo, right? It's tough. It sucks your soul. I'm disconnected from reality. The other day, I farted on a Zoom call, and here's what I did. I muted my microphone on a Zoom call, and I farted as loud as I could. Right? And then I was like, I'm at the New York Public Library. Like, I am too reliant on this tech. Everything's an app, I've noticed, therapy isn't even an app now. Anybody on that BetterHelp? If you haven't heard of BetterHelp, you might have heard of Spirit Airlines. It's a very similar concept. Yeah, everyone I know who's used it has a bad time. My girlfriend, she told me she wanted to find therapy. She was Googling around. She found this. She'd never heard of it. She's like, "Oh, I'm going to try BetterHelp." I didn't have the heart to tell her, it's going to be, I didn't want to be discouraging. So I said, yeah, okay, give it a try. And she tried it out. I didn't know how bad it was going to be. So she reports back after one session. She's just like, "It was kind of weird. I opened up to my therapist, and I said, I want to work on my relationship with my mom. I just want to feel closer with her." And the therapist right away was super sympathetic, and he was kind of like, "Yeah, I really struggle with my mom, and she said some very hurtful things, and she even once said that I was the biggest mistake she ever made." And my girlfriend was like, "I'm so sorry." And she was comforting him, And she told me the story. I was like, okay, I'm 99% sure they are matching the patients together and writing therapist at the bottom of both screens. And just let's see what happens. It's a recession economy, baby. Yeah. You guys are sweet. Especially you. You have a kind face. That turtleneck suits you well. What do I want to leave you guys with? Let's see here. BetterHelp, all that bullshit on tech. kind of blanking. Oh yeah, here's an app that actually might help you out. I'll leave you with this as a parting gift. I've been using a dating and relationship app to get along better with my girlfriend. It's called Cycle Tracker. And it really has helped us out, you know, because it tells you about the different phases of the menstrual cycle that I didn't know anything about. It really helped me communicate better. Like there's ovulation. Okay, this is when the woman can get pregnant, so she's very horny. This is hands down the best part of the menstrual cycle. Okay, but then right after, it's very ironic. You know, when ovulation ends, she goes into the luteal phase. Okay, this is where her body is telling her, like, hey, your partner didn't get you pregnant, right? You need a new partner. And it just goes from like wanting to smash to wanting to smash your face in really quick. Guys, thanks so much. My name is Riley Dugan. Keep it going for your host.